Last Sunday, I went to a flea market with my girlfriend. We were looking for furniture, but we ended up buying an antique wall clock for $20 because we thought it would look cool in our apartment. And it did look pretty cool. It's all wood and brass gears and stuff, and it turns out it's actually a really good clock. But there was something weird about it. At first, it ticked every second, but then at 3:15 a.m., it just stopped. So I got up, walked over to the clock, tapped it a few times, and tried to adjust the hands, to get it started again. But it didn't do anything. And that's when my phone buzzed with an alarm. I checked it. It was set to go off in 5 minutes, but I hadn't set it. I never accidentally set an alarm. Like, that was weird. Then it hit me. The clock wasn't ticking anymore. The street outside my window was frozen. The flicker from the TV across the room was frozen. Even the air in the room seemed frozen. And then I heard footsteps. Slow, deliberate footsteps coming up the stairs. I don't live in a house. I live in an apartment building. No one should be walking up the stairs at 3:15 in the morning. I turned to look, but nothing had changed. The clock was still at 3:15. The hands weren't moving. Nothing was moving except for the footsteps getting closer. I could hear myself breathing. I could feel my heart beating, but nothing else was moving. It was like the entire world had paused, and then the footsteps stopped right behind me. I slowly turned around. There was no one there. But then I felt something brush against my neck. It was like a breath of cold air. Then I heard a voice. It was very close. It said, "Did you set the alarm?" I didn't answer. I couldn't speak. And then the clock started ticking again. It was still 3:15. The hands were moving now. They were moving really fast. And the footsteps started again. They were coming down the stairs this time. Whoever or whatever was there left as quickly as they arrived. And just like that, everything was normal. The clock is still in our apartment. My girlfriend and I, we never wind it up.